What up? What it do? What's good? What's down with the Chop It Up family? I am your host, Kai Great, aka Cobra Kai, and welcome back to another episode of the Saints Pals Chop It Up podcast. And without further ado, let's chop it up. Now, before I talk about the Saints and Kellen Moore and the Pelicans, I want to talk about what went down last night. I woke up about 5 o'clock this morning going rolling through my phones and I see this notification pop up about this shocking trade that went down. The Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks. The Lakers just acquired Luka Doncic from the Mavs. In return, the Mavs are getting Anthony Davis. I don't know how this trade came about, but it really shocked the hell out of me, just like the rest of the world. Like my my mind, like what in the world all the Dallas Mavericks are doing. Like, why would they trade star player, their star player, to another team, to the Lakers of all teams? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. What up, Jerry? What's good, player, man? Good to see you, man. But it's shocking to me that how this trade went down. I'm looking at it like this. If Luca can get traded, anybody can get traded. Like real talk. I'm looking at the Pelicans right now, man. I'm seeing that nobody ain't safe on our team. Like we're looking at Brandon Ingram. He might be getting traded this Thursday or before Thursday. Zion might get traded. He ain't safe. CJ McCollum. He might get traded. I mean, what's bound to happen with our team? But but as far as the Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks, I think Dallas might be in a great situation now. AD been complaining about going back into his spot, like playing the forward spot. You know what I'm saying? So now he get to play in that spot now with Dallas. So Dallas already got two bigs. You know what I'm saying? And Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively. But as for the Lakers, I know the Lakers are not done making moves yet. So they gotta try to find somebody to fill AD's spot now. So what's bound to happen? I don't know. But more moves to come. I know that's coming. But let's get back to these Saints. So the Saints are possibly might be hiring Eagles offensive coordinator Kellen Moore, but nothing can be done till after the Super Bowl. As y'all know, the Philadelphia Eagles are in the Super Bowl in New Orleans in the Superdome against the defending champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going down next Sunday. So, but as far as reports coming out, I'm on CBS Sports right now. They saying that Kellen Moore is in the driver's seat to be the next head coach of the New Orleans Saints. I'm thinking it might be a great move for the Saints getting him. And what I'm hearing that Kellen Moore is already looking at, he already getting his coaching staff together. Like I like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So, but there was reports coming out the other day about he doesn't like our QB room, and I'm with him on that. I don't like our QB room either. I mean, starting with Derek Carr, Spencer Rattler. I mean, he got potential. I could see him as our starting quarterback going into next season. And Jay Cannon, he can go. He can kick rocks. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I think if Kellen Moore is hired, I think Derek Carr gonna be on his way out. Some kind of way. Some kind of way. They could the Saints can either draft another quarterback, which I think they can. They go get that boy Jackson Dart. You know what I'm saying? Or they probably could trade up and possibly get Cam Ward or Shador Sanders. You know what I'm saying? So, but I say they just need to roll with Spencer Rattler next season. And they could just trade Derek Carr. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. But the report saying on CBS Sports that the Athletic reported that other candidates for the Saints job were called on Friday morning and informed the franchise was moving in a different direction. All signs are now pointing to Kellen Moore. NFL media reports that two sides plan to meet again following the Super Bowl. So this gonna be their third meeting. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like that the Saints found their guy. We got our guy, Saints fans, who that nation, chop it up family. So I think this is gonna be a good hire, man. And the man is only 36. He's young, and I know about Kellen Moore way back when he was in Boise State. He was a hell of a quarterback over there. I'm surprised that he didn't even pursue to be a quarterback in the NFL. I mean, he was a beast in Boise State. I mean, I figured he was gonna be the next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what prevented that. I'm not sure that he suffered an injury or something, but I don't know. But this man had an arm on him in Boise State. He was a beast. And but him transitioning to offensive coordinator, I mean, he's been pretty much one of the best offensive coordinators in the NFL, like hands down. When his time with the Dallas Cowgirls, sorry, gotta be on professional Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? But and his time with Justin Herbert with the Chargers, and this past year with the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, he's been a great play caller throughout his time. You know what I'm saying, in the NFL. You know what I'm saying, and he is well deservingly to be a head coach now, and this is his time to be one. As that's what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying. So I'm more than welcome to have him here in NOLA. You know what I'm saying, as our head coach. You know what I'm saying. So but I'm not sure what his coaching staff gonna look like. I heard that he's already recruiting coaches now. So we'll see what happens with that once we get the official word that he's our head coach. You know what I'm saying. But other news about the Saints. That's about it about the Saints. But as far as the Pelicans go, but besides talking about the trade deadline, I want to give a shout out to Pelican star DeJounte Murray. He tore his Achilles the other night. Um, I mean, it's this season's been bad, man. Like for the Pelicans, just like this past year for the Saints. Injuries, we riddled with injuries. You know what I'm saying? And DeJounte Murray, man, I feel bad for the man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be out for the remainder of the year. Going to next season, he probably won't be ready till probably January or maybe February of next year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe March. I don't know. It's a long process. You know what I'm saying? Achilles injury, that's a serious injury. I mean, it ain't like a ACL injury. ACL injury is like a 8 to 9 months recovery. Sometimes you might heal faster. You know what I'm saying? Though some people can, but it's just tough on our team. I mean, this injuries on our team. I'm looking at I'm looking at Coach Willie too, Coach Willie Green. I think look, I like Willie Green, you know what I'm saying, but him sometimes I think he just be losing our team, you know what I'm saying? Like he losing a locker room. And I don't think he gonna be here too much longer as our head coach. I like the man a lot, but he's just his coaching, his lineup from time to time, I just be like so puzzled. Like what is he doing out there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure who gonna be our next head coach if this is his last year, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know. But the Pels are back in action on tomorrow night against the Denver Nuggets. So I think we play them back to back this week. So this been a rough year for the Pelicans, man. I'm saying right now our season is pretty much over and done with. I'm already looking at the off season. I'm looking at the NBA draft. We gonna possibly get a high draft pick. You know what I'm saying? But most likely probably top three, top four draft pick because I think we got like one of the top two, top three worst records in the league right now. We got 12 and 37, 12, 38. That's bad, man. I haven't seen this record probably since the days when we had hired Byron Scott. That's our head coach going way back. You know what I'm saying? when he had first got the team. You know what I'm saying? With Baron Davis and the boys. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. I want to see this team. I want to see this team thrive and strive like they used to. You know what I'm saying? We can't see that because we injured all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like too many players out. Like look at Herb Jones. He's out. So with a what was a shoulder injury he got, and it's just rough right now. He hurt. Who else hurt? DeJounte Murray I just mentioned earlier. But Brandon Ingram, he hurt, but he might be on his way out this week. We'll have to wait and see because um, I don't know, man. It's just a rough season right now for the Pelicans, and like I said, Brandon Ingram might be getting moved because it came out earlier this week that David Griffin talked about making a major move or moves. So anybody can get got. Anybody. So I don't know who or what we're gonna get in return for some of these players, but we gotta collect these draft picks ASAP. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stack these draft picks. You know what I'm saying? So what you say, Jerry? I hope that Kellen Moore is a good move. Yeah, me too, Jerry, man. I hope it's a good move too. I mean, he's a I think Kellen Moore gonna do great with us. I mean, it's gonna take some time, you know what I'm saying, to get our team back the way it was, you know what I'm saying? Because they gotta build for the future now. And I really don't see the Saints being too active in free agency because we know we hard cap. You know what I'm saying? We already over the salary cap. You know what we all like over 70 million or something. I think that's the number, but it's gonna take some time. You know what I'm saying for us to get back to how we were. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know like everybody, like myself, I miss the Drew Brees era, but you know what I'm saying that was just a great time, like for real. But it's okay to relive them days, but it's we got to move forward to the future and build this team to how we were. You know what I'm saying? But we can't. We got to figure out a way. You know what I'm saying? But we just need to draft well, man. Just great play. We got to get some great players around here. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see about that. But back to the Pelicans. Like I said, they talking about making major moves this week. I'm ready to see what they about to do. You know what I'm saying? I think some of these guys not gonna be with us. I know I'm hearing that they talking about moving maybe Javante Green, Daniel Tice, what's the other guy? James Robinson Earl. You know what I'm saying? Them potentially might be moved to other teams. You know what I'm saying? So and most likely Brandon Ingram, he might be getting moved. But I will be shocked if Zion is moved. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. We just have to wait and see together, family. But I know more moves gonna happen this week. The NBA trade deadline is Thursday. We're gonna see multiple teams getting moving players. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be really wild this week. It already started off with the Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis trade. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody saw that coming. I didn't see that coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to process that trade. Like really, I'm still shocked. I was on Twitter earlier. I mean X Twitter earlier on seeing everybody reaction. You know what I'm saying? I saw CJ McCollum tweet. He like laugh out loud. This is real. I'm going back to sleep. I bust out laughing like for real, man. But it's crazy, man. It's gonna be a wild week for the NBA this week. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know I'm hearing that the Lakers want to have Luca out there before the All Star break. You know what I'm saying? But this man been out for like what 22, 23 games. So I don't know, man. But with Dallas situation with Anthony Davis should be happy now because he gonna play in his role now as a forward, not a not a center. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But we'll see what the Pels gonna do. I want them to be great again. You know what I'm saying? I want us to really compete in the playoffs every year. You know what I'm saying? This playoff here and there every once in a while, this gotta stop. Even though we have made the playoffs the last 3 seasons, you know what I'm saying? I even count that play-in tournament against OKC, how we lost that. I know that's a play-in, but I count that as playoffs. We made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're not making no playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? So we could get that out of our minds. So, but we'll see what the future holds. The Pelicans, see what moves they gonna make. Hoping it'll make our team better going into the future. And as for the Saints, I know Kellen Moore gonna be our guy. I already put a stamp on that. He's our guy going forward. He gonna get the job after the Super Bowl. He might as well just stay in NOLA since he already down here. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, family. But that's about it, man. I'm gonna try to go live a little longer. You know what I'm saying? My channel's still necky. You know what I'm saying? I still trying to figure out a way how to do an intro video and do all this glitz and glamour and all that. You know, I'm just freestyling it right now. You know, I'm winging it. You know what I'm saying? So once I figure out how to do an intro and all that, I already kind of got ideas what I want to do for the intro. You know what I'm saying? Background music and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure all that out, but once I get all that situated, you know what I'm saying, I will, you know, you know, show y'all, what I got working with, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about it, family. You know what I'm saying? Just hopping on real quick, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be wild this week for the NBA. And it's gonna be wild for the Saints, you know what I'm saying? So Super Bowl week. Who I'm picking for the Super Bowl next Sunday, to be honest, I got no dog in this fight. I ain't picking nobody. I'm just gonna enjoy this Super Bowl. I'm gonna enjoy the halftime show with Kendrick Lamar, but even though Lil Wayne should be the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, Super Bowl performance, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is in our city, in his city, you know what I'm saying? He's from New Orleans. He should be the Super Bowl performer, you know what I'm saying? None against Kendrick, but Lil Wayne earned that right to be that performer, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I'd be shocked if Kendrick bring him out, during halftime, but I don't know, man. We'll see, you know what I'm saying? But as far as who I'm picking, like I said, I got no dog in this fight. I ain't picking nobody. You know what I'm saying? So whoever wins, wins. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But if the Chiefs three-peat, they three-peat. If the Eagles win, cool. Got no dog in this fight. So it is what it is. But that's about it, family. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow your boy on X, Category 84, as well as Instagram, Category 84 as well. Follow the Saints Pals Chop It Up podcast on Instagram as well. So, but that's about it. Y'all mean y'all be safe, be blessed. I chop it up. I chop it up with y'all later. You know what I'm saying? So it's the chop. Who that? Flock up. It's the chop.